Welcome. This is your second audio called Weighing Your Own Balance in this 6-part audio series of the ins and outs of work-life balance. My name is Gretchen, and I am the co-creator of Lighten Up and Thrive with Dr. Jerry Eddington. Our website again is www.lightenupandthrive.com. So in the second audio, Weighing Your Own Balance, we know now that work-life balance is not a destination. It's really a daily effort to experience both achievement and enjoyment in all our activities, including work, family, friends, and self. And that comes again from Jim Bird of theworklifebalance.com. So, the first step to achieving a state of balance on a regular basis is awareness. If you are more tuned into where you are out of balance in your life, you will know where you can start making changes to get back into balance. And you're not just looking for negative things that you need to stop doing. You're also looking for what you really enjoy doing, so that you can make sure to allow more time for that. Most of all, balance is about your satisfaction with what you're doing. Now, here are some questions that will help you assess your current work-life balance. The more questions you can say yes to, the more balance you have. In your work today, did you experience a sense of achievement and completion? Did you experience enjoyment from your work? Did you spend time with family today? And that may include phone calls, letters, or emails to your family if they're long distance. Did you experience enjoyment in the time you spent with family today? Did you spend time with friends today? And again, that could be just the phone calls, the letters, or the emails that are your friends that are long distance. Did you experience enjoyment in the time you spent with friends today? Here are a few other questions to consider. Did you spend time on yourself today, specifically your emotional well-being? Did you spend time today on yourself addressing your physical well-being? Or spend time on yourself specifically for your spiritual well-being today? Did you feel like you had enough time for your non-work activities today? And did you feel satisfied with the balance between your work and life activities today? That's a key question. Did you feel satisfied that there was some balance that you achieved between your work and life activities? So, it might be helpful to put numbers to some of these questions. For example, how many hours did you spend on work activities with family, with friends, and for yourself? What level of enjoyment would you say you experienced in each on a scale of, say, 1 to 10, with 10 being the highest? What level of achievement would you say you experienced in your tasks today? You may want to record these numbers in a journal or a notebook so that you can track them over time and see your improvement or what you still need to work on. It's really helpful to make a pie chart or have some type of a baseline that you can refer back to, because that's the only way you're going to know that you are making those baby steps or maybe even those giant leaps. So, let's examine your life for symptoms of work-life imbalance. This time, the more questions you say yes to, the less balanced your life is. So, are you feeling depressed or unhappy? Do your muscles often feel tight or sore? Do you feel disconnected from your loved ones? Do you frequently get into arguments? Do you feel stuck or unfulfilled in your personal life? Do you feel worried or fearful? Do you feel irritable and ready to snap? Do you have trouble concentrating or staying awake? Do you have digestive problems? Do you get sick more often than you used to? Do you feel like you have no control over your life? Those are some potent and really powerful questions. Congratulations, because these are not easy questions to answer, but you did it. And now you have a clearer picture of where some of your work-life issues are. And you're seeing some clues as to why some of those work-life imbalance symptoms have been showing up. So take heart. You're not alone with these difficulties. In fact, the Canadian Mental Health Association reports that 58% of survey respondents feel overloaded by their commitments in their life, while a 2005 study by the Families and Work Institute revealed that 44% of U.S. employees felt overworked often or very often. Those are pretty high statistics. What's more, the same study found that chronically overworked employees have an adverse effect on business outcomes. They are more likely to make mistakes, and also more likely to resent their employers and even possibly resent coworkers for not working as hard as they do. Finally, and perhaps the most stunning, is in a 2009 study among 50,000 global workers, work-life balance ranked as the second most important workplace attribute, second to compensation. You have the chance now to change this picture for yourself. You've gained more awareness about your current situation just by answering those questions and just by bringing awareness to this. So this is the first step towards changing it. And on the next leg of our journey, in Lesson 3, I'll ask you to dream. What would your ideal balanced day look like? Just imagine. Again, I'm Gretchen Hogg, and thank you for listening. And the next audio, number 3, will be entitled Your Balanced Day. I look forward to you joining us on the next one. Until then.